channel. Today is a collective read. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and hit that like button for your girl. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's congratulations time. Yes, it is. I'm hearing countdown. Something, look, I'm telling y'all, it said a windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. Some of them unexpected to be some of them unexpected. Be open to receive it and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Whatever work you've been putting in, like I tell people all the time, what you put out into the universe is what you get back. You getting this windfall back. It's a countdown starting in the universe. That's what I'm doing. There's a countdown in the universe. You got no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never truly spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Positive thinking bring positive results. Y'all been very positive, and the more positive you are, the more it's like your countdown is real close. They count down on the spiritual realm what you're about to receive on the 3D. Like I said, it already happened on the spiritual realm. Everything happened first on the 5D before it happened on the 3D. So therefore, it's a countdown on the 3D on this windfall of abundance that you're about to receive. You got partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefits as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. God is giving you all the resources and help that you need. The universe has done a thing. Everything is already aligned. Things is already coming through for you. So this is a countdown that's about to take place. I just heard 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I heard 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the countdown. I don't know how the universe got this set up, but what I do know is that something is about to take place, and it's about to be some deep, some serious. Okay? It says, ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come into your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people and to assist you. Just as like as you ask other people for help, you can ask God and the angels for help, and you're about to receive it. A lot of y'all have asked God for help, and your help is coming. Grand Rising, a lot of y'all have been listening to what God has shown you and told you, and y'all keeping faith on that. Because God is not a man that shall lie. So whatever promises God showed you or told you, you're about to receive, you got deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. This is happening. This is happening. This is happening. And Spirit say that's the truth. This is happening. There's a countdown taking place. And I don't even use these cards like that, y'all. I do not use these cards like that. And I've been guided to use the cards in my bag. My other cards that I was using, like on a regular I had Spirit had me to put them in a box, and I put them to the side. So I've been using these cards in this bag, and these cards in this bag has a lot of different cards in there, cards that I have not used in a long time. So with that being said, I feel like whatever this is that's about to take place, it's been a long time coming, but I heard change gonna come. Look, twin flame journey. Some of y'all are on a twin flame journey. It said the answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. You guys are on a twin flame journey. For some of y'all, your twin flame path is a path that's supposed to take place. There's a mission that you and your twin flame have together. How you doing? Now everybody is on a twin flame journey. Now everybody has this mission. A lot of you guys have this mission. You do. And it has to be done. This has to take place. Even if the mission is just something for your bloodline, it has to take place. You know, so a lot of you guys, look, visualize success. The universe has said you have to visualize this, believe it, trust in it, that it's coming. It says, see yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Some of y'all don't trust your person, don't trust your twin flame, not talking to y'all twin flame. But the universe is like, let go of resentment, because everything is already lined up for you and your twin flame. You see them stars? So things are lined up between you and your twin flame. The Most High God is like, okay, I need you to try to let go of resentment, let go of the anger, let go of the pain, because things need to unfold, and this mission has to take place, or whatever it is that, whatever your mission is supposed to be. This has to be done. And most of you guys, like if you on this twin flame journey, you accepted the journey. So if you accepted the journey, then you got to let God do what God do, so this journey can start, because you and your twin flame need to be on this path together. This journey needs to start. Okay? There's no more procrastination with this journey. It says heal away addictions. See? There are some addictions that need to be healed away. There's some traumas that need to be healed away. There are some and somebody needs to allow their emotions. You know, it's okay to wear your heart on your sleeve. Somebody not showing their real emotions. That has to be balanced out. Like, you know, it's okay to be in your feelings. It's okay to be in your emotions. Your emotions is what help you learn life lessons. Okay? It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart desires. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So it's time for you to call on the Archangel and ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing of letting go traumas that happen in your life. Even if they are love traumas, relationship traumas. You can't trust nobody because you got played by one person. So it's hard for you to trust another person. But I'm also getting is you can't trust anybody because of the mistakes that you made. You didn't go towards the person that God has for you. You went towards the person that you wanted. So it's like what God has for you, you want to second guess, you want to question, you want to mistreat, you want to do the most instead of actually trusting in God's plan because of the mistakes you made. Okay? So you can't blame God for the mistakes that you made and the people that you chose. So you got integrity. Align your actions so that they can match your values and inner knowings of what is right for you. Okay? So when you realize what's right for you And you start to, when you know better, you do better. A lot of y'all see what's right for you instead of, it's just too good to be true. Grand Rising, it's too good to be true. So you are afraid of what's in front of you because it's too good to be true. So some of you guys run from it. And instead of embracing it, because sometimes when God has it for you, it's definitely right for you. See, a lot of y'all never asked God, is this the right person? Some of y'all just went dive deep straight on in. But see, if you would have asked God, is this the right person, then you would never went through all these hurt and pains. But some of y'all don't want to talk to God and that type of situation because y'all feel like y'all ain't going to receive the answers because you listening to other people and things like that. Or you feel like other people is going to think that you crazy or think that you weird. And that's the problem right there. You listening to people that say they pray to God, but if you can say that you can talk to God, they look at you weird. So what they praying for? They not praying to have a conversation with God? Y'all need to pay attention to your surroundings and the people that you have around you. Because anyone that is talking badly about you because you have a relationship with God should show you that those are the weird ones. Especially people that say they pray to God. I'm just saying. If they say they praying to him, and you say you talking to him, and they say that you're weird, and they start talking about you, then you need to look at them and understand you need to get away from them. Because how you weird? But they say they pray for him, pray to him. But they can only thank God for the good things. If they get a car, they get a house, they get a couple of dollars, that's when they want to say, oh, God did it for me. But when they going through the ups, the downs, the trials, the tribulations, the learning, the lessons, and getting confirmation, that's weird. No, that ain't never weird. That's keeping you on the right track. And a lot of y'all need to come out y'all heads about worrying about what other people may think and what other people may say. Because at the end of the day, this is your life. This is your journey. And a relationship that you can have with God, you letting it stop you because these people say they got one with them, but they think you weird, or they gonna think you weird because you can build in one with them. That just don't make sense to me. And you actually worried about that. These the same people that, and I'm picking up on somebody's energy real heavy because I keep saying this. These are the same people that get up and go to church every Sunday, but to tell you that you weird because you got a relationship with God. That's crazy. Y'all better think past go. Like, for real. What else, Spirit? Because I'm definitely picking up on somebody's energy very, very heavily. Like, you really look up to these people as if they doing so much better than you. And they're not. They're not. Like, real talk. Some of y'all listen to family, y'all listen to friends, and these family and friends believe in God. They call on God all the time. But let you say you got a relationship with God, they're going to talk about you. Oh, he trying to do this. Oh, he trying to do that. But these are the same people, I'm telling you, that go to church on Sunday, say they believe in them. Why you can't have a relationship with them, but they can? Make that make sense? Why your relationship can't be stronger than theirs? Why you can't build that bond? Because your bond with him is different. Your journey with him is different. So you allow them to stop you from getting on your journey with God? Because what they think and what they gonna say, but these are the same people that goes to church and say they pray to him. Make it make sense. Baby, bye. Ain't nobody on this earth gonna stop me from building a relationship with God or stop my journey with God. Y'all crazy. I'm so serious with y'all. Like, never should you allow someone to get in your energy just that bad because they gonna talk about you. But these are the same people that's praying to them. These are the same people that write posts about them. But if you get it, you start. And because That's what it is. My big JB say, because you ain't going to church. See, if you get on a spiritual journey, you weird. But my big J say these the same people that use spiritual journey quotes. These are the same people that use affirmations from a spiritual journey. These are the same people that use angel numbers. These are the same people that watch tarot. But y'all ain't right there. These are the same people that watch tarot like clockwork. But you letting somebody dictate your steps with God. You crazy. Emotional sensitivity. I told you. You supposed to be on your journey. You supposed to be on a whole new path, baby. A whole new one. It says honor and respect your deep sensitivity. It is as if it is a gift to us all. You are supposed to be learning from your mistakes. You are supposed to be in your emotions of love. It's okay to love. It's okay to give. It's okay because what you put out into that universe is what you get back. See, and if you are loving people the right way and you are giving them your heart, right? But see, if you learn that you ain't if people mistreating you and people taking advantage of you, you're supposed to be strong enough to step back from these people. Some of y'all, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to somebody that's on this channel. You need to break free from your family. Your family has more control over you than you. And you and for whoever I'm talking to you, whoever I'm talking to, I said I'm talking to you. So I'm definitely talking to you. Whoever I'm talking to you, your family got more control over you than you. Your family can dictate your moves, your actions. Your family can tell you what you should and should not be doing. You never follow your own thoughts when it comes down to a situation. When it comes down to what you want to do, you always look into your family and you asking the wrong family members. That's what I'm getting. You're asking the wrong family members. Do you not understand that you got some family members that see your light? Talk to them, God. You got some family members that see your light. They clearly give you bad advice. Because they know that you always looking for something like you. They know you. You need to change it up. And then they talk about you to other family members badly. Oh, he ain't on shit. They talk about you so bad. Let me tell you what they say. If you got a new job, if you had a new job, they would say you lazy and you're going to quit it. You wondering why everybody around you getting a job. And you wondering why ain't nobody told you about the job. Because the word on the street in the family is that you lazy. And you ain't going to work. That's the word on the street. You comfortable with begging. You comfortable with not having. You comfortable with being a bum. That's the word on the street. But see, the word, when I say the word on the street, I'm talking about the word in your family. Yeah. That's the word y'all use, a bum. That's what y'all say. When y'all call people bums and that your family calling you a bum. Because you comfortable with not having. They talking about you, right? For some of y'all. They talking about how you, I don't know who I'm talking about, baby, but I'm getting the message, so I must deliver. Some of y'all going out the door without even washing y'all face. Stop doing that. You got cold all in your ass back here, all up here. Y'all not even washing y'all faces. Y'all smell like the bed that you're sleeping in. Wash your ass. Like you giving them the reason to talk about you. They been talking about you. You been going to the family functions thinking that you looking good and smelling good, and you're not. Wash your ass. Because you went to that family function and they talked about your ass like a dog. I don't know who party you went to. I don't know who gathering you went to. And you thought that you was in there digging it fresh. They talked about your ass like a dog when you left. You was the talk of the family. That's why you need to change who you deal with, how you moving, your mindset, because it's tearing you down. These people don't want you to be better than them, but you can be, because you're light. Your light irritate their demons. But at this point, you toxic with them. You low vibrational with them. Because you sit around and observe this energy and you're comfortable with them. They the same people that quit their jobs too. They the same people that don't really have much too, but they got more than you. And once upon a time, it was like you could have thought you was on top. They talk about that too. You had a certain job. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I gotta be talking to a couple of people. You thought you was on top. You weren't on top. They was talking about you then. At that job, you barely went to work. You went when you wanted to. You weren't doing your job. They already talked about how you was on the verge of getting fired. That's why everybody getting these jobs and nobody trying to help you out. Because you don't want to go to work. I'm trying to tell you. What else, Spirit? Oh, this deep right here. This deep. Anything else, Spirit? This deep right here. You definitely the top. Look, clear yourself. You need to clear yourself. It says, ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. You absorb these toxic energies from them. They toxic, you toxic. They not doing better than you, but let me say this. They're not doing better than you, but they feel like they doing better than you. They feel like you're a bomb. They feel like you big too much. They feel like you ain't got it. They feel like you ain't on shit. Somebody must work in the kitchen or something. And them pots rattling in there. And some of y'all be going to these people's houses, eating breakfast, they talk about your ass the moment you walk out of there. Y'all be over there eating breakfast. They got cooking going on. The family over there, they talking about you. Y'all seen how he came up here? Oh, baby. You have mediumship. Some of y'all are mediums. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. Some of y'all can talk to the dead. You're supposed to be on your path doing your thing, man. You are dimming your light because of your family. And it's destroying you. You got cancel, clear, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they rapidly manifest into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. You think negative because you're around a bunch of negative people. You're low vibrational because you're around a bunch of low vibrational people. The people you hang with the most shape who you are and who you become, especially if you are a medium. That means you are very sensitive to energies. You're not even performing in your energy. You're around so many low vibrational energies that you are in there. Their energy is transforming to you. You're not moving in your light. You're moving in theirs, which is their darkness. And that's why you need to be by yourself, clear mind, focusing on you, and setting boundaries and leaving these motherfuckers where they at. But some of y'all just feel like you got to hold on to your family because then you feel like that's all you got. God is trying to show you a better way. God is trying to put people in your life that have your best interests at heart. God is trying to show you what real unconditional love look like. People that's wanting to help you, not talk about you. People that's trying to uplift you, not put you down. People that's trying to see you win, not watch you fall. And the moment you start understanding, some of y'all smoking too. Stop fucking smoking. Everything happens for a reason. Because some of y'all got a cough that it ain't stopped. Y'all smoking and cough. Y'all smoking. See? And you don't care. Everything happened for a reason in these readings. And you do not care. This cough is coming from smoking. Some of y'all have a cough that you cannot get rid of. You coughing and you ain't even smoking. And it's getting worse and worse like a fucking whooping cough. Some of y'all getting up and y'all drinking and y'all ain't even drinking water. Y'all destroying your life. You are self-sabotaging. And y'all think it's a joke too. I'm saying, let me tell y'all something. One thing about my readings, everything that happens in the reading relate to the things that's actually happening in people's lives. There is someone that think this a joke. There is someone that's getting up coughing every goddamn day without smoking, but it comes from smoking. There is someone that is drinking liquor and not drinking water. And they are destroying their life. Because that's what they hang around every single day. They're not around people that's uplifted. They're not around people that want to move forward. They're not around people that has a change of mindset that wants something better in their lives. They're not around that. They're around people that get up and do the same thing every single day. Party, drink, smoke, kick it. That's it. That's the routine. Nobody making a business plan. Nobody paying life insurance. Nobody doing none of that. They ain't even focused on life insurance. Ain't got it. Ain't thought about it. Don't have 401ks. They're comfortable where they are. And some of y'all have placed y'all lives in that type of energy and you're comfortable. And while you're comfortable in that type of energy, those same people that's comfortable too, but feel like they're doing better than you, is talking about you. You're a bum to them. And these are your families. The same people you get up and go visit, go eat that breakfast with, go eat that dinner with, go kick it with, go party with, your ass a bum to them. And they like where you are. They like that you don't have nothing. They like that you're a beggar. Because they are doing better than you in their eyes. They have a job that's paying decent. They got a crib. They got a car. And you're a bum to them. And it's when you know better, you do better. So clearly in their eyes, you don't want better. That's why everybody getting a job and ain't nobody fucking calling you. Because they not already had a discussion in the family group chat. I don't know where that just came from, but somebody got a family group chat. They not already discussed it. They got one that's without you. And if you removed yourself from it, they glad you removed yourself from it. Because you was negative anyway. Let them talk about it. Ain't nobody finna help you get a job. You don't want to work. You lazy. Oh, they talking about it. And the Most High God say he keeps showing you. Some of y'all got these childhood traumas that y'all holding on to. Oh, my mama did this. My daddy did this. Boy, girl, You were 6. You were 7. You in your fucking 30s. You in your fucking 40s. And some of y'all damn near 50. Let that shit go. You holding on to what your mama did and what your daddy did, stopping you from elevating. Yo, some of y'all mamas and daddies ain't even here, and you still holding on to that. Them people is gone on the other side, and you still holding on to it. And for the ones that mama and daddy is here, you grown. The best they've done is gave you life. What you gonna do? Because they mistreated you? Because they didn't give you? Because they didn't clap your ears together? You felt like you got abused? Some of y'all been sexually assaulted? It happened. All you can do is pray to God and ask God to guide your steps. You think you're the only person been through it? No. If walls could talk, people been through problems, but we are supposed to learn from what we've been through, not let it hold us back. We are supposed to learn from it and lift ourselves from it and move forward. People ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. That's why God's talking to you on a deeper level. Like I said, for some of y'all, you on a twin flame journey. You can't even get on the journey because the journey starts with a personal healing and happiness journey. You ain't got on the personal healing, nor are you receiving the happiness because you ain't did that to yourself. You looking for other people to validate your happiness. How? It's personal healing with you. That's what that means. You understand what I'm saying? It starts with you, but you looking for someone else to do it. You looking for someone else to bring happiness into your life. You shouldn't be looking for someone else to bring happiness into your life. Your happiness starts with you. The way you take care of you, the way you treat you, the way you uplift you, the way you root for you. The things you do for yourself. And some of y'all can't get on the path because you ain't even started. You still sitting around everything that don't serve you. Everything that's not bringing you abundance. Everything that's not bringing you joy. Everything that's not bringing you happiness. You sitting in it. And you wonder why things ain't moving right. Because you ain't moving right. Because when you know better, you do better. And you ain't doing better. You stuck in low vibrational energy. I'm just being honest. Let go of them mama wombs and them daddy wombs. It says the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to be the best, to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Let go of them childhood wounds. Clear yourself from these toxic family members. When you know better, you do better. Some of y'all need to take care of your health. You getting up drinking and you ain't even drinking water. You ain't even flushing your kidneys. You partying every day like you celebrating something. You're smoking every day 24/7. You should stop smoking because the coffee's getting ridiculous. Focus on your health. Focus on being a better you. What else, Spirit? You got throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. You need to stand in it. Stand in your truth. Walk in your truth. Open up new doors for your life. Change is a must. Okay? You got past life issues. The situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. Y'all not doing it. You're not healing from your past. And it's blocking your future. Anything else, Spirit? Spirit said that's the truth. Now, I don't know who that was for, but I had to get that out. That was the message for somebody. And whoever you are, you watching me right now. Because I picked up on your energy very heavy. And I hope that you receive that message. Old keys do not unlock new doors. And if you want change, you need to bring it. It starts with you. Now, Spirit says back to the basics in the beginning. A windfall of abundance. Some of you guys is on a countdown in the spiritual realm for a windfall of abundance. You have partners that's about to enter your life. Some of y'all partners are your twin flames. Take what resonate, okay? If you ain't on a twin flame journey, then that message wasn't for you. The universe is saying that your needs will be met. You've seen these signs that God was sending, and you are deserving of what's coming next. Okay? What else, Spirit? It's time for someone to take action. It says motivational, inspiring. You are supposed to be taking action. For some of you gentlemen that I'm talking to, you are chosen. It says take a leadership role. Step into the spotlight, public speaking, keeping your eyes on the big picture. Communicate your vision. Don't be sensitive to criticism. Some of y'all are so sensitive on what other people may think and what other people may say. It stop your life. You got to overcome that. Because people going to talk about you whether you doing good or whether you doing bad. If you doing good, you acting funny. And when you doing bad, they going to talk. So let them talk. It shouldn't stop your flow, though. It shouldn't stop you from being a better you. It actually should be motivation for you to give them something to talk about. I do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do. Because I know that talk that people sit up and talk about you. I've been talked about, especially when I started my spiritual journey. They were saying that I was not on a spiritual journey. They were saying that I was not close with God. They were saying all types of things about me when I started my spiritual journey. But I ain't let it stop me. I didn't let it stop me from getting closer with God. I didn't let it stop me from getting closer with God. And I did not let it stop me from being on my journey. Yeah, it's all about learning. Learning from your past mistakes. Learning from your past mistakes. If you're not willing to learn from your mistakes, then you're not ready to move forward. You got to take accountability of what you done wrong or what you doing wrong. Because if you're not ready to do that, then you're not ready to learn from it. Okay? It says, cheerful, dependable. The time to get to work. It's time for you to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career promotion. Like, God has so many beautiful plans for you, but you got to want it too. You have to want better in order to receive it. God got he got it written out for you. But you got to receive it when you're actually putting in the work. You got to show God that you're ready, because God is all about preparation. He's going to prepare you for what's next. But he can't prepare you for what's next if you ain't even in the game. You ain't even trying to apply yourself. So when you start taking action and learning from your mistakes, taking accountability, changing your mindset, bringing change into your life, showing God that you're ready, then guess what? Y'all can plan for the long term and protect yourself and protect your energy. It says protect what you have created. Be prepared to never give up. Ask the angels for help. Okay? This is what you will be doing. Once you get in that energy of happiness, love, compassion, and you got all that in your life, you don't want anyone else to come in and interrupt that, because you're on a different path and you're not going to let anyone interrupt that. So you're going to protect what you built. You built this peace and happiness and joy in your life. Why would you let somebody come in and interrupt it? You're not. That's when you're going to start setting boundaries. That's when you're going to start distancing yourself from people. That's when you're going to walk away from people, places, and things that don't serve you. You got to put in the work. And that's when God going to open you up to see things more clearly versus you constantly asking. Once you ready for this journey, you ain't got to always ask, because God going to send. Now, if it's something you're not sure about, then yeah, you'll be asking like, I ain't really sure about that. God clarified. But see, when you on the journey and you ready, God is always going to prepare you for what's next. He's going to always give you the homework to do. He's going to always show you what you need to see. You just got to be prepared. Okay? Now, like I said, somebody is about to receive a windfall of money, baby. You want a countdown? Ooh, look what fell out. Look what fell out all together. Look at that. Do you see that? Boom. Look at that. All that fell out together. So let me tell y'all definitely on the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all on the countdown. So you got financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in your life, honoring family traditions, pride in your family tree, passing on the knowledge. This is what you've been doing. You've been passing on the knowledge. You've been a loving person to your family. You've been a loving person to others in need. You've been giving. You've been caring. God is blessing you. This generational wealth right here. The 10 of Pentacles. Some of y'all done broke a lot of generational curses. And some of y'all are giving. I keep telling y'all, it may seem like you're not receiving what you put out into that universe, but your time. There's a time when God want to give it to you. When that good karma come, it shows up and shows out. You have managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give or receive money, time or emotion, smart business decisions, seeing things as black or white, being charitable. You are a charitable person. You are a loving person, a caring person, a giving person. And this is your time to receive because you gave so much. You have a windfall. Look at that. Now, the windfall of abundance is out here twice. Always pay attention to what repeats itself in the reading. A windfall of abundance. A windfall of abundance. You see that? Look at that. That's the first word. It says a windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchase like a home or a vehicle. Some of y'all about to purchase a home. Some of y'all about to purchase a car. This windfall of abundance is here for you. And it's repeating itself in the reading. So some of y'all, like I said, you on a countdown in the universe to receive this blessing of good karma. This is your good karma for what you've been putting out into that universe. It said, enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that lead to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. For some of y'all work for God. When you work for God and you doing what you're supposed to do, I know that a lot of people like working for God. You know who you are. You know who you are. Those who work for God. I work for God. My father told me I am no longer a servant. He told me I am a friend and family. But I am still a chosen one that he has chosen to do the word. Deliver the word and do the work. And that's what I do. Okay? So, it says planning for long term. You and God been planning. I always tell y'all, God prepare you for what's next. This planning for long term. Abundance from past choices. Pride in the success of your labors. Be patient. You were patient. And you went to God. What should I do next? If God told you to sit and wait, you sit and wait. Other people didn't think that was cool. Because you just going to sit here and do nothing. That's what some people said. You going to quit your job because your spirit guides told you to quit your job? Or you going to quit your job because God told you to quit your job? These same people that pray to him, though. But don't want to be obedient to his word and things like that. Because let me tell y'all what most people think. Most people think that when people get on their journey with God, that they become homeless. They come without. It's just that they got to go through their Job season. That's all. They got to go through their Job season. They got to go through every other chosen one that went through they went through their missions before they got blessed. You understand what I'm saying? And those who are chosen, that's doing the mission, delivering the word, yes, you had to go through your Job season. Some of y'all coming out of it too. Because remember, Job had that season of where everything got taken. But he also received it all back in double. Because even though he went through what he went through, he did not stop trusting, believing, and having faith in God. So clearly, somebody on here been doing the same thing. Because you got the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Ten of Pentacles, which is generational curses. And you're broken. And this is generational wealth that you are receiving. You have a windfall of abundance out here twice. You have partnership. And you also have your needs will be met. You have the Nine of Pentacles out here. And you have managing your resources of how you always try to help someone in need even though you didn't have it. And you got planning for a long time. See, God already knew that you was going to do the work. So it was already written that this is a long-term life of abundance for you. Because God already knew what you was going to do. He already knew that you was going to execute the plan. Because you just that strong. You ain't let nobody hold you back. You didn't let nobody else disbelief stop you from believing. Even though things may look like it wasn't going according to the plan. Even though things may look like it was getting worse and not better. You still did not stop trusting in God's plan. Even though when you on this twin flame journey, It look bad because your twin flame over there doing whatever they want to do. But that ain't stop you from doing what God told you to do on this twin flame journey. God told you, hey, just focus on you. And that's what you've been doing. Take care of you. Because the main thing about a twin flame journal is personal healing and happiness. So God said, hey, you need to focus on you. You need to bring that personal healing and happiness journey to you. You need to bring love and happiness into your life. Don't be looking for nobody else to do it. You executed that. You did exactly what you were supposed to do on this journey. You learned the lessons. And you became a better you. That's why this windfall of abundance is coming towards you. And all those who did not believe about this windfall of abundance is going to see for themselves what it looked like when you allow God to guide your steps. What it looked like when you trust and believe and have faith in the Most High God. God going to use you to show the next, this is real. This is not a joke. Yes, it takes patience. Yes, it takes time. Because lessons need to be learned. And God wants you to be in the best version of you. So when these blessings do come through, you was prepared for them. God made sure you was prepared for them. You knew how to handle them. And you was happy already before these blessings came to you. So these blessings is adding on to your happiness. You don't need these blessings to make you happy because you are already happy. Right here. Within, you're happy. And you are already protecting your peace. You are already showing love. You are already showing kindness. God is going to bless your pocket so you can bless others. Because that's what you want to do. You want to bless other people. You want to give to other people. You want to show kindness to other people. These are the things that you want to do. You're not doing it because God's telling you to do it. You're doing it because you want to do it. And you also being obedient to the Most High God. Wise counsel. You've been talking to the universe. It says unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust that the answers will come. Compare traditional methods to new ideas and see which is best for you. Some of y'all done made y'all a God box. And y'all feel like since you've been in your God box, your answers, your prayers have been answered. You see that it ain't much trickery happening because the devil ain't hearing your prayers. When you put dear God in that God box, them go straight up to the Most High. He can't read what ain't meant for him. And y'all see for a lot of y'all that's been changing. That spiritual warfare, they eased up some. It ain't on you like it was when you was praying out loud, because when you was praying out loud, the devil was able to hear your prayers too. And he was able to trick you, confuse you, and send his demons towards you because he already knew everything you wanted, everything you desired, everything you was afraid of, everything that you had doubt in. But see, when you start going into that God box and you start putting dear God and you start talking to him, Father, I have this. Father, I have that. Father, I desire this. But see, it's going directly to him and the devil can't read nothing that ain't meant for him. And that spiritual warfare done eased up on you. And you see that you feel that it's better this way. And that's cool. Because guess what? They right there. Every message that you send is right there. Right there. They receive every message. You putting in that work. You did. You put in that work. You wasn't stealing. You weren't taking. You didn't think you was better than the next. You just put in that work. You did what it is that you need to do to be a better you. And like I said, for some of y'all, it's time for you and your twin flame to put in that work together. That ain't for everybody, but that's for somebody. Strength. It says personal power and aggressiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you know. The forgiveness ain't for you, it's for them, right? That's what most people think. The forgiveness ain't for you, it's for them. If I forgive them, then they gonna do what they want. No, the forgiveness ain't for them, it's for you. The forgiveness, you forgiving them is so you can move forward. Let go of that resentment. Remove that off you so you can move forward. Don't hold on to that. Stand in your strength. Receive your crown. And move forward. Let go. Let go and let God. Whatever happened, it happened. Can't change it. You have too much going on. Stress caused by too many positive opportunities. You ain't never received that, though, have you? You ain't never been stressed out because you just receiving so many positive things happening in your life. That's good stress. Oh, I don't know which way to turn because everything's just happening all at once, and it's so good and it's so peaceful and it's just so full of joy in my life. But that's what a lot of y'all about to experience. It's a countdown, celebration. You got too much going on. Stress caused by too many positive opportunities, unexpected events, or rapid changes. The ability to multitask. This is happening. And look, you got 10. You got 9. You got 8. You got 10, 9, 8. That's where we at with the countdown. That's where we at with it. You see it? You see it? 10, 9, 8. We on 8 right now. That's where we at with the countdown. Definitely on 8. Because I see some of y'all on 8, some of y'all on 9. Because I see 9 out here twice. And some of y'all on 8. Because I see 8 out here twice. So congratulations to your countdown. Some of y'all on 4. Some of y'all on 3. So take what resonates. But this countdown is happening soon. And this is about to happen in your life. Congratulations to you. Congratulations for the windfall of abundance that you're about to receive in your life. You earned it, you worked for it, and you deserve it. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. And you guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful, abundant day. Have a nice one.